Okay, so to tie up a few ends for last night, we're going to talk about the strings and the creating concatenation and the converting an integer to a string. So let's get started. So the first thing I was thinking of doing is using this string library. You have to import it, and then you have to use the using strings for star is the example they give here. They give it in this documentation here, and then you can just take a string and then call their methods on it. And a couple of things here, I had to change this version of Solidity to the one we were using. And then I had to make self a uint or this would not build. However, I ended up not using this library. I found an easier way, which was using this simple method that I borrowed from here, and it's much less cost to run. Just uses their encoding functions, which we should probably explore a bit more, but you would just be able to do a simple append using them. So now you have something built in to some extent. And so what I did is I created my message cost, and then I used the append function. Very simple. And this is another method I borrowed to convert the integer into a string that we saw last night. So that ties up a few loose ends, and this library, of course, let me go back to the actual thing. This gives you some methods that like length, empty, copy, and things of that nature. So there could be a purpose for it. I think if you're simply appending the way we ended up doing it, I think is more efficient. You know, one line of code versus pulling something from a library that let's see if we can even, well, I keep going back here. If you look at it to slice, so it does some stuff with assembly and so on. And but it does not compact anything like the one we ended up using. So hopefully this has been helpful. And if it is, please share with your friends who might be interested. Subscribe, ring the bell to get notified, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.